butane. I was like, dude, you just took a fucking whippet, you know? This next guy, man, he might have just took a whippet, but he's pretty cool, you know? So he wouldn't tell me I was addicted to butane, so. He's from Humble. What else can I say about him? No, I'm just saying.
He got a big dick.
He's got a ginormous dick. I didn't just hear that from him, so I knew that already. You know? Don't ask me how. I did. It's not like we were in the steam room earlier today. So. Cumble in the steam room. Good ass time. Alright, stop shouting, you guys. Bring it up to the stage. I want you guys to put your hands together for your headliner tonight, all the way from Humboldt, California. Give it up for Pete Nelson.
Yeah, if you want to grab your jar, that's fun. How are we doing, guys? Welcome. Hey, this is fun. I can't wait to work with you guys. You guys like cum? I like cum. Cum's funny. Cum's good. Anyone not like cum? Raise your hand. We'll pick you out of the crowd. All right, it's a cum crowd. All right. You guys are all just old cum, so I'm glad you can embrace yourselves in that way. You know? I'm glad you could come tonight. You know? Thank you. All right, this guy's the fucking man. You can heckle. Everyone has to do that. Fuck, you just earned yourself. Are you a medium? You're a medium?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you are. Well, what's my future?
Well, you're gonna be
What's
funny.
my future?
You're gonna be funny.
Are you a large?
Yeah.
Here you go, man. Hold up your cool new Humboldt hoodie. This is totally not a stage advertisement. These guys, I got all sizes of these. It's hilarious. It says "come" on a shirt, and if you don't want to wear that, you can make your friend wear that when you give it as a gift. You know, so you can find me out back. They are real. And I will give you "come" out back on a shirt, and we can talk about that. I'm glad you all came with me tonight over here. One more time, come. Don't get me wrong with all the cum jokes. I like poop and farts too, you know, that's always funny. Yeah. How we doing? Anyone having the worst night ever tonight? Who's like the audience member to avoid?
Yeah!
I thought you were. You like talked a lot during shit, but then you were like really cool too. So you're like everyone I end up hanging out with. Like I don't know why I'm there. This guy seems cool enough to hang out with. I love the Gnarly Deli. I hope you guys all run up a gnarly size tab and you look at your bank statement tomorrow morning and you're like, wow, that's one gnarly number. That's why it's the Gnarly Deli. And you get wasted. Go home with someone who looks gnarly tonight. You know, that's. You should be ashamed of yourselves. You're already at a show with the cum guys, so how much worse can you be? This is great. I love it that we're all in a basement together. They don't have basements. I got you all in a basement. We're all quiet and looking at each other, talking about cum. Here, can I get you guys just one more drink? Please stay a little bit longer in this basement where I have your captive attention. You might be captive right now. You know, what's with all the basements in Chica? Why do you guys have so many basements? Is that like how many murders are going on? 'Cause I'm from Eureka, and kids go missing all the time in Eureka. I know, I'm the guy with the basement in Eureka, so that's where all the kids go. I like how you were calling me an undercover. You know, that's the cool thing, is being undercover is a lot like being underage. You have to tell me if you are. You know? You do. You don't have COVID-19 in the crowd? No? Cool. I have a COVID, thank you. I have COVID-17. Damn it. She told me she was 19. But, so, what's with like COVID-19? I feel it's like the female orgasm. Like everyone says it's there, but I've never seen it myself. Whoever smelt a variant, Delta variant, am I right? You know? This is fun. I love Chico. We're gonna go up to Annie and myself and whoever else I can drag over to Medford. We're gonna go perform at Johnny B's. Johnny B's in Medford. Anyone been there? Anyone? Yeah. That's where I get my meth. Is in Medford.
Is it Good though?
It's not good. It's not. If it was good, I would just call it Coke, you know? It's gonna be good. We're gonna go perform at Johnny B's because Johnny A's was not available. That's fun. But they have a cool stage up there, and stages, I like stages like this. We're like eye level, you know, we're making eye contact in a basement. We're both sweating a little bit, wondering who the first person's, who's gonna make the first move? Who's gonna make the first move? You know, I love these stages because they're ground level, you know, and my knees have been killing me. Anyone have ACL surgery in the crowd? My knees have been killing me ever since my ACL surgery. Those of you who don't know what ACL stands for, it stands for adjusted cock length. Yeah. Ever since then, my knees have been killing me. You know, carrying that heavy thing around all day. My knees are just all fucked up right now. Yeah. Good to know that you also got adjusted cock length surgery with me, you know. There are many of us and we are quiet, but we're here, you know. I love, this one chick took a look at my penis and she's like, wow, Peter, I want to make a mold of your penis. I was like, why? It's covered in mold already, you know? That's got to be the interesting thing, like the mold of penis kit, whoever invented that ruined some lives because now instead of looking down at our penis, we have to look at it in front of us and see, like, maybe the angle's been fucking with us our whole life. You know, like, wait, that's what my penis looks like this entire time? I had no idea. Oh, you know. That's what do you guys do? You guys doing something else with them? I have my notes upside down. Fucking hey, yeah, when I get an erection, I like to bake a cake. And then I can stir up the batter with it. Anyone else have cases of whiskey dick like that? Where it's like a whisk, you know? It's like a whisk. It's a whisk dick.
Lasts forever.
Yeah, lasts forever. How many you guys pay to get in here? You guys, did we do a cover tonight? Most of the time I'm a freestyle comedian, you know? Like I do it for free. No one pays me. Freestyle, you know? Whenever I make money, I don't keep it. I like to donate it to charity, you know. That's the name of my favorite stripper is Charity. Give all my money to charity. I love that lady. But if you guys didn't pay to get in, don't worry. We'll just let you in for free. But if you want to leave before the show is over, $20. If you want to leave this show, you gotta pay to leave this show, or else you're here. Stick it out, you know. We only charge you guys if you want to leave the show. You know, how many of you guys are staying right now? How many of you guys plan on staying for the next 30 seconds? We got 3 people are gonna stay.
After party.
So fun, so insane. What was the mask mandate on here? Is it like, I feel like it would say masks strongly encouraged. Is that what you see nowadays? The masks strongly encouraged because fucking look at these people. Come on, wear a mask. This is who you are around, you know, right now. Yeah, this is fun. I drive all the way out here. I've got to beat the snow on my way back. You know, I got to beat the snow. You know, and it's gonna suck if I'm off by like 2 seconds. I got to get back over to the coast where we have all our fish. You know, all your fish come from us. You know, I'm gonna take the road back over to the fish. What are you doing with that napkin?
That's a mask.
How do you make, oh, that's a mask. Okay, cool. So you got the mask. Yeah, that looks great like that. Keep it like that for the rest of the evening, you know? There we go. No more COVID's getting transmitted, guys. Just say that, everybody. Back in the bar scene in Eureka, we all hang out just like you guys out in Chico, not in the basement, because, you know, we're creepy for different reasons. But it's cool. You should come visit. If you catch someone at the bar a lot of the time out here, and some girl's like pointing at some dude, going like, "This dude gave me crabs," you know. Out here, that's a bad thing. But out there, everyone wants the guy's number, you know. Fishing community. I want his crabs. I would love some crabs. It's cool fishing out there, you know. I'm actually from New Hampshire, though. You know, I moved out to Humboldt from New Hampshire, and Anyone know the state motto of New Hampshire? Just shout it out. Oh, come on. None of you.
Free bird!
Live free or die. Yeah. Our state motto is literally a threat to murder you. We will kill you unless you listen to the drunk bald eagle at the end of the bar. Live free or die, That's fun. That's a little excessive, no? What's California's motto? Is it just like hang out and smoke weed? It's like give the money to the homeless guy, but not too much. That's the motto here.
$2, not 5.
My window is broken now. I'm broke as fuck. Like I have a broken window in my car because I can't afford to fix it. And someone was coming up to ask me for money when I was writing my jokes earlier, and I go to roll up the window a little bit. I don't know. Is that rude? Is that not okay to do? What kind of community? It's like, yeah, you guys got a lot of people that may need $1 around here. But my window fucks up while I'm rolling it up, and it goes up, and then it thinks that it got like a finger stuck in the window, so it goes all the way down. As I'm trying to get this person to go away, and they're like all excited, like, oh my god, he's rolling down the window for me. And they come up, and then they come to the window, they're like, so if I could have like $3, and then the window goes up. So they're all confused, and I'm confused. That just literally happened. That's not a bit or a joke. That's just my day-to-day. That was the most interesting thing. No, what else? We did. I got some sets in with Jared. We did some lifting, with the bros. Did some lifting with the bros. We did some squats. Anyone do squats? Yeah. Those are really good.
8 years ago.
This lady with the input. So fucking we're doing some squats and shit. I hate doing squats. I like to go to Planet Fitness. There's a lot of people like to call it the shower. Never date a guy who goes to Planet Fitness because that means not only does he have a small dick, but he's also poor, But I hate, my least favorite workout is doing squats because I'm getting down there and I got the weight on me and I'm just sitting there and I'm a grunter, I'm the lunk that they have the lunk alarm for at Planet Fitness. I'm getting down there and trying to put it up and it's difficult. And I make silly faces when I lift. I make the stupidest fucking faces and I'm sitting there and I'm trying to put the weight up and girls are checking me out and stuff. And I'm just all the time. And I'm just trying to put it up. And I can't fucking get this weight up. And I stand it up and I throw the bar back and I look around and you can just tell everyone's looking at me like, oh man, you just shit yourself? And I'm like, just because my face, it just bothers me that it looks so much like I'm shitting myself because I actually am at the same time. Which is a dead giveaway. People always go, I got this face to me. And you guys might have already picked up on this already, I look like the dude who farted, Everyone always, it's something about the way I look. The people are like, Peter, was that you? Did you fart? That was you, wasn't it, For the last time, let me clear it up for this entire room, all right? Just because my face looks like I farted, for the last time, I want to tell everyone.
It was you.
Yeah, it was me. I farted a lot. I did that. Oh, man. Yeah, hell yeah. Fucking, I like lifting weights. I'm from New Hampshire. In New Hampshire, we have protected lakes and streams and everything. You can't have a motorboat out there. Yeah, it's not allowed. So when you go out to fish, you got to bring a canoe, But the police there have to follow the same law. So if you're poaching, they got a canoe after you, Then it's like you versus canoe cop, What are they gonna do? Canoe faster, they don't have a canoe paddling program in our state. We don't have tax money. We don't have income tax. Doesn't work that way. It's great. I work out a lot. I went to this show out in McKinleyville, California. Which, if you look it up, people think it doesn't exist, I guess. That's one of those things. I was doing this show out in McKinleyville, and this biker dude comes up to me, and he's just giving me this look, this is a real story. He's giving me this fucking look while I'm hosting a show, and at the end of the night, he's just I put it together, and basically this small biker gang had decided that to initiate their new biker people, they had to fight me, you know? And so I had these guys that are coming up and trying to fight me, but I'm like a pillow person, you know? I'm like, oh, hey, let's turn this into a joke, you know, and everything they're doing. They're getting all confused, and then I put it together, they're trying to fight me, you know? They're trying to, you know, and it's like this gang. It's a serious gang. I was in, like, danger, you know? I don't want to fucking lose any of these teeth. I don't want to get fucked up. I don't want to fight anyone, you know? And they're trying to make me fight them. And so, like, what happened was that show ended. I went home because I don't want to get in a fight with a bunch of bikers. But over that week, they found out that I was friends with one of their girlfriends. And so the next week, the same guy who was trying to, like, kind of give me some shit, trying to get me to fight him, comes up to me and he goes, we decided that you're cool and we're not going to fight you. And he backs up.
Thank God.
What kind of a fucking biker gang are they trying to start where they can't even fight people? You know? These are some fucking pussy-ass bikers, man. Like, I'm gonna kick all their asses just to start my own gang, like, start it off with the right foot, you know? Man, bikers are so intimidating. But, yeah, that's why I started going to Planet Fitness. Yeah, I gotta get fit. I gotta at least be able to take a punch or something, you know? And, Planet Fitness, I spend way too much time there. Half of my material is about Planet Fitness. I'll tell you ahead of time already. You know, it's not even a real planet. You know, not even a real planet. What, a bunch of aliens gonna land tomorrow, all buff and shit? Like, we come from Planet Fitness. You know, like, whoa, that's some scary aliens. I don't know about that one. What if Planet Fitness goes into retrograde? Are my muscles gonna start spazzing out and shit? I don't know. It's not a real planet. It's not. That's fun. Thank you. I like that one. That's my Planet Fitness joke. All right. Nobody goes to Planet Fitness. Anyone do CrossFit? Who's the guy telling everyone about how they do CrossFit in the crowd? Yeah. What's that? A Christian workout regimen? You know, CrossFit. We do it at church together. Ooh. I feel like Jesus must have died of cross-contamination, you know? Like, you try putting hand sanitizer on with them nailed up like that. It's impossible. I dated this one chick. She used to do CrossFit with her boyfriend, but then they broke up. So I guess that's one time they didn't work out, you know? I missed leg day. You guys ever missed leg day before? Yeah, you don't want to miss leg day. I missed leg day. Now I have to wait till next year, you know? I've been doing this workout called the $6 Million Man. You know, I don't do cardio, so I started doing cardio, and what I do is I eat the fattest edible that I can, and about 45 minutes into the workout, or this thing starts going like, no. I didn't know everyone was over 60 in this crowd tonight. How old are you people? Fucking Steve Austin shit. They all get it. That's the $6 Million Man. Shit, where am I at? That's like 30 seconds of time, I bet. Time's different when you're on stage, man. It's crazy, you know? I don't know, I have no idea. Are we here? Is any of this real? No. That's next time. You know, I got in an argument with a heckler one time, and I was just like, man, you know, technically, you might not even exist, so we're just gonna skip over you. Yes. Is any of this real? Are any of you, is any of this real? Is this just me? Thank you again. So I came up with a great. Yeah, right. Please fucking buy a hoodie when I'm done with this. I gotta drive back to Eureka. I don't want it. They're funny. They say, "Come on, then." Did we cover that part?
Is it cold there?
It's very cold. Yeah. I love smoking weed. I used to run like a hash lab for like one of the white market companies. Before that, all just, you know. Damn it. And but I got my job there because I used to make dabs back in the day in like high school. You know, you get a little tube and you spray the butane through it, and it comes out at the end. And I had some. I found some the other day, and it was like it was one of the first dabs that I ever made, and I love smoking weed. So I was like, oh my God, here it is, the magical one, the cool one. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna I'm gonna go upstairs, I'm gonna smoke this old dab and see, how long it stays through time. So I'm all excited, I grab my dab, and I grab my whatever other implement I'm using, and I'm running up the stairs. And I kind of trip on my foot, and I drop the dab, and it falls right against the stairs, At which point, I no longer have my old dab, but I got a brand new step dab. Damn. He's almost as cool as the original,
He's only a little dirty.
Only a little dirty. I wouldn't know anything about that, right? Fuck. Yeah, you guys are a wonderful audience. You're doing so good right now. You guys are doing great. Am I doing great too? I hate it, have you guys ever, yeah, clap, please, thank you. You guys ever just perform with no one clapping? No one's clapping at all, and so you're just I'm staring at you, you're staring at me, you're not booing, you're not clapping, you're just indecisive. We're in a basement staring at each other, everyone's getting drunk. This feels like that weird family reunion I went to, Who touches who? Am I the assailant tonight? Just tell me ahead of time.
You want a beer?
I'll take one of these cool lavender drinks that everyone should be buying. These things taste fucking great. Have you guys ever done a plug for where you're doing a show at in the middle of the joke? No. You should try it sometime. I sell these combo hoodies, but I really want to get a bunch of number 8s as my merch, Just some stupid ass number 8s. And then you'll put it on the wall at your house. And then everyone will be like, why do you have that in your house? So I'll be like, oh, that's my room 8. It's my roommate. Now, my roommate is home, you can't stay over, My roommate, it gets you out of everything. It's fucking stupid, I know. Let's do another one of those. I always want to get a tattoo. I want to get a tattoo of my favorite thermos. Man, we got just the International Congress of Comedians going on tonight. I'm not splitting the cut with you guys, so I just hope you understand. We only take Earth dollars here tonight. Yeah, only Earth dollars, yeah. They stopped taking Starbucks yesterday, so you guys better pay.
Russian money?
I have bad hearing. So anyways, you guys ever see the TV show Young Sheldon? That's cool. It's Big Bang Theory, and then they're we want to make the character young, and so they're all right, young Big Bang Theory, and then they're wow, that sounds like To Catch a Predator, so let's not do that one. Let's do Young Sheldon. And I love that idea that you could do any TV show, just put young on it, Young Hoarders would be sick, Young My 600-Pound Life. That would be awesome. Young Intervention, Billy, what are you doing? You're only in kindergarten. What strain is that? I proudly have one testicle. It's cool. I got one testicle. Have you guys got one testicle?
Is it true?
Hell yeah. I'm a uniballer right now. So for everyone who's looking at me going man, I don't have the balls to do stand-up. I only have one, so how many do you guys have? I run faster though. It's cool. It's great. I just don't know where they put it, They never told me. I'm looking for my testicle right now as we're speaking. Where the fuck did my testicle go? What's going on? You guys all know where yours are. They never gave me a conference after that. They never said, hey, it's in a plastic bag in some facility. They never gave me that, It could be out there. They could be making it come without me right now, and I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know at all. You guys call them stress balls. I call them testicles, It's the story of my life.
One ball has so much power.
Yeah, tell me about it. Imagine if I had two.
Thank you.
So I'm sitting there the other night. You guys get down. I'm doing this oral, right? We're just getting nasty, and it's just so wet. It's just so wet all over there. But that's what happens when you're crying that hard. You guys ever had that experience? No, I'd love to be, if you guys want to give me money, let's all just give me money right now. You can find me on Venmo at Peter for future president. Peter for future president is my Venmo. So it's a campaign contribution at the same time. Don't you want a one-nut president? Come on. I mean, that doesn't... I'll do stuff, like I'm going to be the first president with a second lady of the United States. That'd be cool. Oh, coming off the plane. We got the President of the United States, Peter Nelson. Still don't know how he won that one. And after the First Lady of the United States, ladies and gentlemen. And the Second Lady of the United States. And what appears to be a third. Who knows? Who knows? You guys, who's single right now? Who's trying to get down? Someone raise your hand. Who's trying to? Oh man, everyone's just here with a couple.
Raise your hand.
Yeah, everyone. All right, and then everyone else.
Don't lie about it.
How many guys are into three-ways that are here? This is just, let's all divulge personal information about our sex lives in front of strangers. That's what I'm asking.
You?
I've decided that I'm not into men. I'm not into women. I said that wrong. I'm not into women anymore. Everyone goes, ooh. I'm not into men either. I'm into couples now. Nobody's safe, I'm coming for it. I got some tears that I want all over you guys' genitals. No, I'm like, I wait under the table at speed dating, and I wait for two people to be getting along. I pop out on the table. I'm like, hey, you guys seem to be getting along great. If you guys want, we could all get weird together after this. So I'm like a unicorn, I could be a unicorn. Or, given what I'm into, I might be more of a Pegasus, Let's just get down. Everybody, let's do this. Everybody, let's all group hug before the show, We're going to group hug before the show. Second Lady of the United States, cool, fun stuff. I got just random shit written down. Great job, Peter, ahead of time.
Thank you, Peter.
I'm a mess right now. I don't drink ever, but thank you. And I do drink now. I drink intermittently. Yeah. Everyone buy me a ton of drinks, please. Because I started drinking again, and I do that every month and a half. I'll give myself like 2 weeks where I drink. And then I go and do a bunch of squats and fart in front of pretty women at the gym and wonder what I'm doing with my life.
Promise?
Yeah, that did happen. But I used to drink a lot, and it would give me insomnia. So I decided to stop drinking. But anyone who battles insomnia knows it's a really serious problem when you can't sleep at night. It drives you crazy, And I looked everywhere on Amazon, all the different articles, and I found my solution ended up being a CBD pillow. You guys, anyone use those? The CBD pillow? You fall right asleep, even if you have insomnia with a CBD pillow. CBD stands for chloroform, Benadryl, and Dramamine. That shit'll knock you out, I love it. It's fun. Oh man, why did I write down so many bad jokes? There's so many. There's not the good ones. Man, I hate cops. Cops are stupid. Any cops in the room? You have to tell me if you are.
I'm not a cop.
I am not. I mean, you could be a great undercover though. That would be.
Does it smell like chloroform?
I'm just not smelling hands right now, I don't care how much you give me. I gotta drive home later. I feel like next time a cop tries to give me a ticket, though, I'm gonna be like, no, thank you, No, and thank you. Cops suck. I hate cops. It's ever since, you get so nervous when they got the blue lights on behind you, You're just like, fuck. Are they after me? They drive by and then you're like, okay, they're not. But you still have to feel that feeling. And anything that does that, that's bullshit. I hate it. It's stupid. It sucks. All the negative adjectives, And I think it's because we're just trained to not like cops, I mean, they're trained to beat on us, but, we're trained to not like cops. We're used to not liking cops. And so when you see the uniform, the badge, and the gun and all that, it raises the hairs on the back of your neck. But if we change the uniform, perhaps we could allow them to do their work and we don't have that issue, Let's change their uniform. My idea, the Power Rangers uniform. The Power Rangers, I will trust. They are purveyors of justice, you know. The Power Rangers are sick. But if you don't like work the inner mechanisms of the police force while you change the uniform, you're gonna hear the same shit, just that the Power Rangers did it, you know? Like, dude, you hear about the pink Power Ranger just beat the shit out of my cousin at a barbecue and just like drove away with no explanation. The red Power Rangers like selling crack, you know, to people. I don't fucking know. The Power Rangers tear gas the Black Lives Matter protest. You know, like, oh my God, what? And then you're thinking about it though, you're like, which Power Ranger? Well, if they're the police and they're Power Rangers, they're probably all going to be the white Power Rangers, am I right? Where are we at for time? We got to make 9:30 on the dot. We have like, is that what this? You're waving at me. What a wonderful host we had today. This guy's fucking classic. You guys see the heckler wrangling going on? Like, he's not getting any money. He doesn't know that yet, but he's doing great work for the price, you know. In Eureka, I love Eureka. It's fun. There's plenty of shit to do. We have a very rich pool of sex workers to select from. You know, so good. Wonderful. Chef's kiss, you know, or maybe I'm chewing something off my fingertip. We were figuring that one out. I hired a psychic prostitute the other day. Let me tell you what, guys, she blew my mind, you know? Oh, you know? Her psychic pimp kicked down the door. He's like, hey, you're not going to pay. I was like, shit. I had to get out of there, you know? How did he know? But the driving out here is crazy. The driving, I've never been able to keep up with the drivers out here. Because it's just different for me, you know, like, everyone's honking at me. I don't understand all the roads you guys have, you know, like, I blew a stop sign on a street corner on my way to the show, only to find out it was just some dude in a stop sign costume, you know. What's with that? Anyone ever do that before? Anyone?
He just wanted $3.
I'm just gonna like shoehorn that image into your brain as hard as I can right now. Like, what am I even trying to picture?
You blowing a stop sign.
Hell yeah. Guys, applaud so I can get a drink in. Just start clapping. Yeah, it's easy. Two in the pink, one in my drink, you know? Hell yeah. You guys ever like have a huge problem with the movie Congo? You guys all see Congo back in the day? They got a talking gorilla in Congo. It's like Amy, bad man, Amy, you know? Great movie if you haven't seen it. Congo. They have Bruce Campbell in it. At the very beginning, he gets killed really bad. He gets real killed, you know? If you can imagine extra killed, you know? He gets killed up real good. But they never ask any questions to this fucking gorilla. This gorilla can speak English, and they never ask it any of the important questions like, hey, do you know you're a gorilla? You know, like, what do you feel about that? Like, what would you say qualifies as good gorilla dick? You know? You guys can't answer that, you know? So before you high road me on that, I mean, like, you guys better than a gorilla? I would contend not, you know?
Start with a seen Congo.
The Congo too. Just type that into the AI. Guys, I would love to perform more. You guys should come out and support the Gnarly Deli at all the cool ass shows we got over here. You know, these guys. A big round of applause for the Gnarly Deli for one.
Keep going.
So many names.
Keep going around.
I would. We got a show. You guys are all sticking around to see the room after this, I'm sure, right? Yeah. It's better than reading the room. You know? I don't know how to do that. That's stupid.
Raw.
Hit you with something raw. You know, I love it raw. You know.
No, I
It's,
know you do.
The last time I ever had sex with a condom was that one time I tried to have sex with a condom. You ever do that? That's funny. You guys ready?
Don't stop.
Don't stop.
Come on.
That's my safe words. That's my don't stop. It kind of.
That's what she said.
This guy. All right, we're going. Oh my God, this is the best town to perform in. You guys know that. All right, so I'll do 5 more minutes. All right, yeah, you better stay right there. At every fucking show I do, you're coming on tour with me. All right. So we'll just bust through 10 minutes and 5 right now. So. I went to Florida. Florida was really cool. I got to see my grandma. That's nice. There's this hearing aid guy. He's going around. He's selling all the old people all the hearing aids. You know, can you imagine that? He gets $5,000 for every pair of hearing aids that he sells, and they won't change the name to anything besides the word AIDS. Anyone? If you send a box that says AIDS on it to my front door, I'm going to put on my seeing herpes and make sure I'm reading it right, you know? That's crazy. I was in Florida when all that happened. I flew home. It was right before Christmas. You know what I got for Christmas? I got a Roomba. You know that? Miracle invention. It's this little disc. It goes around, cleans your floors automatically and stuff. I love it. I turn it on. It gets going. I open the only other gift I got. Someone knows me. They got me cocaine. You guys like cocaine? I love cocaine for Christmas. I go running up the stairs. I'm like, hey, that's where I dropped that dab earlier. Bam! I dropped the cocaine, and just the Roomba sucks it all up. The Roomba sucks up all the cocaine. Now instead of going on the floor, it's going up on the walls, getting the
But it loves the down.
changing the battery in the smoke detector and all that shit, getting the cobwebs. This is a wonderful Roomba. I go to show my buddy the next day, and it's not doing anything. I'm like, Roomba, come on, you gotta go up on the ceiling again, show my friend what's going on. It's like, give me more cocaine. I was like, you get the cocaine after you're done cleaning my house. Which is funny, because that's exactly the same thing I used to tell my ex-girlfriend all the time. Guys, you've been a wonderful audience. I love you. I'll see you next year or something.
And keep it going for Pete Nelson. Let's go, man. Your headliner for tonight. That was fucking hilarious. Hey, real fast, you guys, put your hands, keep them together for fucking Dylan Collins over there in the bar. Hell yeah, make sure to tip them, man. Gnarly Deli, man, order some food, get some drinks. We have the room going on right after this.